ready to take your business to the next level? NetWurk.ai gives you the power of AI-driven marketing in one easy-to-use platform. Boost your brand, engage your audience, and watch your business grow. Visit
All right. Good morning, world. Noon, afternoon, 1 o'clock. Anyway, it is Monday. Sometimes the Monday is still Mondaying. You need to catch up. So we are here, Digital Marketing NetWurk, Jennifer J, Mickey Black in the house. We are talking about something a little bit different, a little bit beyond standard digital marketing. I know a lot of people, and this is really targeted towards either people that have their 9-to-5 or people that have a skill and are trying to really elevate and make a business out of it and can't figure out how. We've got 5 different strategies or methods around creating a business. Super easy, super digital, and would be an easy way for anybody to get started making cash online. You probably get started today. I think all of these you could get started today. So with that said, let's get started. How you doing, Jennifer J? Are you familiar? What's your online business game these days?
Yeah, everything. I mean, there are so many different avenues that you can choose and just get it up and running. Like it's a low entry, no cost, low barrier. There's just really no excuse. I think the only excuse is knowledge and understanding what to do and how to do it.
No excuses. And with that, we'll get it started. First up, digital products. So everybody has either an ebook or online course, or sometimes it's easy as simple as different downloadables, whether it be templates, but really digital products that you can satisfy somebody's need. Somebody's got this thing, like some people sell Excel templates or Canva templates. There's a lot of things that you have that can help somebody without you needing to even get on a call. You don't even have to answer an email or pitch anybody. Just make these digital products available on platforms like Amazon or Etsy or Gumroad. But really getting out there, putting your knowledge in a format that somebody can just download it and take advantage, and whatever, $9.99, $10.99, $29.99, whatever it is, but it gets you started. What are your thoughts on this one?
No, it's excellent because you really have to think about the things you use that you can turn into templates, right? And so one of the things that I saw that I didn't even think of because I went straight to Canva was if you're doing government contracting and you need to do your capability statement. And so a young lady in the Atlanta Black Chambers has an Etsy store where she sells the templates that she's already built. And so if you're creative like that and you're in an industry like that, if I would have saw her templates before I created mine, I would have just bought her template and then plugged my information in. So
Yeah.
you just really have to think about where you are and what you're doing and how it can serve other people.
I like that. I like that whole concept of taking the specific thing that you're doing, like government contracts. Somebody else I saw was doing it for grant writing, but taking those niche things that you have and really marketing that so other people don't have to reinvent the wheel. That's really cool. Speaking of templates, leads us to the next one. So this is a big one. It's been big for a couple of years, print on demand. I know people have their Shopify stores set up with Printful, Redbubble. I know Amazon even has a print on demand piece. And a lot of people do a lot of, whether it be niche audiences. So if you want to target firemen or nurses and make the t-shirts with the nurses or whatever, or if you're doing seasons. Right now, Halloween is coming up. People need those like costume t-shirts, or next thing you know, you'll have Christmas and people want the custom holiday sweatshirts, t-shirts, whatever. Really, print on demand is an easy way. All you need is your artwork. And speaking of templates, some people even sell templates for other people to make their artwork on an Etsy store. And it's an easy way to get a store up and running, target your audience. Some people have audiences that would love a t-shirt. They're just not selling them yet. What are your experiences with this sort of print on demand thing?
Yeah, so I'm slow to this only because I'm so focused on, running this business, but I do have t-shirts I'm supposed to be selling and I'm not selling them. I have one today. People want these think this shirts. But one good thing, we talk about high level has Printful now. It has an integration with Printful and they created the store. So now you can do all of this inside of high level, and my family and I are working on this. We just were supposed to talk about it yesterday. My daughter is the creative and she's like, look, y'all are the business techie people. All I'm supposed to do is create. The designs are ready. Y'all need to set the store up and put, do all the things. But one of the things when I was setting up the t-shirt store is I have to put the t-shirt design on mock-ups. So if you're good with mock-ups, you can sell mock-ups because I bought a pack of mock-ups.
Now, interesting thing about the mock-ups, because I've had a store for a while, and then recently I've been working with other folks with their stores, and one of my clients needed mock-ups and just went to Midjourney. Or actually, she had me go to Midjourney and make new lifestyle images with her t-shirt on it. But you didn't have to even, because I know people used to use like Envato for mock-ups and different tools for mock-ups. Now you can just say, woman on a boat with my t-shirt on it, and it'll throw out these awesome lifestyle images without going to the places with the templates. You could just put your artwork in there and say, type up, woman wearing my shirt, she's riding a motorcycle, and it'll pop it out and you can use it for your site.
You can see me blinking, Mickey, because so there you have it. Use AI to create your mock-ups. So now Mickey's going to have to give me that prompt because that's what's been holding us up, because I'm like, oh my God, I got to do it, blah, blah, blah. So if I could do that, boom, done.
There you
Here's
go.
the mock-up. I got the design, upload it in the Midjourney, do the prompt, have the AI do it, and just be done with it and start selling and driving traffic to it. There you go.
And you can also start to use those images for your social media as well. And then I guess the king of it all is to get a TikTok shop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. TikTok.
With the exposure. So now, speaking of exposure, a lot of times if you don't have a product of your own, but you do have exposure, one easy business to start is an affiliate marketing setup. So we've got affiliate agreements with Go High Level, with Apollo. And a lot of times if you're using your platform and you're giving a good value to your audience, you can use that and convert and then sell other products. You don't have to fulfill them, but you get a commission. What do you think about that approach?
I think it's excellent. I mean, I think it's an excellent strategy because even with when I was working with Dave, that was his strategy. Like, hey, if you got a product that you want to talk about, we'll just do a commission split and I can get commissions from, the exposure that you're going to get on my podcast. So if you already have the audience, that is an excellent way to be able to utilize other people's great products and services to get extra streams of income.
Yeah. And speaking of extra stream of income, I'll give you one of my hacks or tips around affiliate agreements. Amazon has a great affiliate agreement out there. So we use it when we're sending out our emails with references to books or things that we might suggest. Mm-hmm. But what happens and how Amazon does it is if somebody makes a purchase, they give you a commission on the entire basket. So say, for instance, you send out an e-blast and you say, hey, buy this $19 book, that person, maybe they go and they don't buy the $19 book, but maybe they just happen to be in the market for a laptop. So they buy a $500 laptop. You get commission on that $500 purchase because you had the reference link. So a little hack on Amazon. They give really nice, generous commissions, and it's everybody shops at Amazon. So people are going to buy something when they visit your link. But next one, a little bit different, drop shipping. So I know it was up and it was down. A lot of people had like these places in China that they would get these crazy things from and drop shipping. But it's not always that. There's a lot of American suppliers. There's a lot of really good suppliers that you can make agreements with. Some brands, So I know some people have agreements with like Nike and like New Balance to get their products and be able to make a drop shipping agreement. And it's an easy way. You don't have to carry inventory. You don't have to really worry about the operations and logistics. All of the customer service is pretty much done for you. You just have to figure out how you're going to set up your site, make the logistics work in terms of your email confirmation and all that stuff. But a really great strategy and still really relevant. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, so I also worked with a client who had a whole business around helping you get your drop shipping set up. And definitely there was no utilizing Alibaba and things like that. It was real suppliers. You have real, they help you set your store up, find your supplier, get your products set up, all of that. And so I think it's very, very profitable if it's a great demand for it, right? And we're coming right up on the shopping holiday. So it would be excellent to start that right now.
Start it now, start it today. So that's an awesome one. But here we are, number 5. And this one, it's basically business 101. If you've got a skill, a talent, some people do it without any talent and just kind of do like VA services, but freelancing, consulting, whatever it is that you know how to do, just you can go on Fiverr or Upwork, set up a brand. Some people's brand is just their name, but really just getting in the marketplace, setting up the infrastructure at a business so you can do commerce and just use your skills, freelancing. And if you don't have a lot of skills, guess what? ChatGPT's got some skills for you. Use AI, translation services, whatever you can do, whatever tools you have. Start from scratch, 101, freelancing, consulting, .inc. What do you think about that one?
No, I think it's absolutely fabulous because that's how I started. I started as a VA, and although I did pick a business name just because I knew you could use your own name, and it's again, low barrier to entry. It's just getting it done and promoting it and finding customers and clients and starting your business. It's easy.
It started. It's that time of year. The end of the year is coming up. There's going to be shopping season, but also companies that have to spend all of their budget. They're going to be spending. They're going to be looking for services. They're going to be looking for products. You got to be in market. You got to be in the game. And with
one bonus before we leave, Mickey. So you mentioned you mentioned companies who are going to be needing to spend their dollars before the end of the year. How would you recommend someone find those companies that are looking to spend those dollars?
I really think LinkedIn is one of the chief places to find them. Another tool now, go on LinkedIn, set up your services. In LinkedIn, there's a category for services that you can put down exactly what you do. A lot of corporate buyers will look and see whether it is design or strategy or consulting or whatever. So make sure you fill that out with what you do. But also, if you really want to kick it in high gear, LinkedIn Sales Navigator. And so LinkedIn Sales Navigator, I think it starts at $60. a month, but you can pay for it and you can start to reach out and have direct contact to the leads. They've got a lot of tools and things in there so you can start to track people, filters, so you can get to the exact people that you want to get to. But I would really start LinkedIn Sales Navigator. That's about $60. And even if you want to go the free route, for the ones who don't want to pay that subscription, Apollo.io, really great tool, totally free. Will give you a lot of the same tools. You'll have to connect it with LinkedIn to really get that reach, but it'll give you a lot of tools for free. It also gives you buying signals. So when your companies are buying, whether it be CRM or software or computers or whatever it is, they'll give buying signals and tell you who's buying what. So those are two things: LinkedIn Sales Navigator. And if you want a freebie, Apollo.io is always free.
There you have it. 5 and a possible and a bonus.
Boom. Boom. All right. That's a good way to start off the Monday. All right. With that, we'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, stay automated.
Well, that's all for today, folks. A big thank you for tuning in, and let's give a round of applause. Yes, I can hear it through the screen. To Jennifer J. for her brilliant tips on systems automation. If you want to take your business to the next level, text the word systems to 470-517-7006 and discover how automation can do the heavy lifting for you. Go on.
Listen up now. Gotta tell you about a show, Digital Marketing NetWurk with a secret flow. We got the tips, yo, strategies to share, learn the way to market, put your business on